This is Grace. Pardon me fixing that. Well, maybe I didn't fix it. It's all jumpy all over the place. But anyway, in this video, I'm going to talk about something about paranoia. And I'm not going to, well, one of the things I remember, I'm just going to talk about one of the things I remember about studying it. And it was about how people, the people who are paranoid, they will find a link somehow, some way to what's going on when there isn't really anything going on, but they'll find a way to say something's going on and that they're plotting and planning against them, something like this. I had a boyfriend years and years ago, who liked that line from some movie. I don't even know which movie it is, but it was just because you're paranoid, that doesn't mean that they're not out to get you. Yeah. I don't know where he got that. At one point I did look it up or something, but I wanted to say that before I forgot it. But yeah, and this is on my mind because of all the little teeny tiny things in comparison to what I've seen before have happened within my neighborhood. And I did a short about it, like when you go out just to be in your car, you're going out to get in your car, whatever you drive, and all of a sudden your neighbors come out, and you go out in your backyard, all of a sudden your neighbors early in the morning, all of a sudden they're coming out, and in the past they've said things that were kind of strange and made you go, what? That's weird. We should be able to hear what's going on over there. You want to hear what's going on in my yard? I don't know. But anyway, and like I said in that video, well, it was a video. This about when you've been around people who they're liars. They just do really weird things, say really weird things whenever they feel like it. They don't care. They just, lie about everything. You can get to that point where you don't trust people. But then also, to add more, it's when people do things that make you not trust them. Like I say, not being paranoid, but my problem, boy, why am I stuttering today? One of mine is, I would always say, no, they're not doing, nobody's doing that. Or when I, especially when I was younger, nah, something, weird would happen. Nah, it's nothing. And of course, what I'm meaning is, when it is something, I would tell myself, oh, there's nothing to that. There's nothing to worry about. That thing was a little bit too close there. He needed to scoot over. He was looking out at the other direction. Anyway, real life happens in the middle of a video. But I was really bad about that, and I think it was sometime in my late 30s maybe that I finally started really thinking about it and realizing how much I had done that. And it wasn't just like one person. It was in many situations. I just wouldn't think, good or bad. It didn't have, my voice going out, good or bad. It didn't have to be, something when somebody was doing something wrong. It could be when somebody was, wanting nothing from me, but just being very friendly and like somebody had a crush on me or something like this, or just being friendly. And I was, no, they weren't meaning that toward me, Seriously, I don't know what was going on with me back then. Okay, but now, since then, I really started to open my eyes and to not tell myself that something wasn't going on whenever I felt that there was something going on. And it has proven, I cannot think of any time that I was ever wrong. You see what I'm saying? When I would have some feeling that something's not right here, and whether it was good or bad, whatever, it's just different. But now, I don't know. Sometimes I do wonder. Thank goodness the person behind me finally moved, finally turned. I don't know if it was the front end of their, it looked like I guess an SUV, but it was an oddly shaped, and it was just seemed so weird. It was too distracting and too close. Again, real life happens in the middle of a video. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to add some of this stuff together because I know it's kind of like my videos. I'm not putting the videos about the neighbor situation. I'm not making them on my, what's it called, subscription. You know, for people who subscribe to me, they won't see it on their feed. Okay, I kept having problems with certain things, so these I'm just making you know, public, but not on the subscription feed, like I just said. So, okay, don't know what's going on there. There's a police officer just sitting there, like somewhat in the middle of two lanes. Must have been that. Yeah, I'm looking down the street. They're down the street, so yeah, that must have been a really bad accident or something. Anyway, I'm not going to get much done on this video. It's not making much sense. There's too many things happening. Yeah, all of a sudden. Since this video is all messed up anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Yeah, just too many different little things here and there that were going on, distracting me all the while. So I'm wrapping it up. Talk to you on another video.